Now consider a below case where you have a two transform back to back. Transform 1, which is a shift transform, and transform 2, which is a remove transform. First one is shift, second one is remove. You have an input here, you shifted, all rating, iterated over all fields, picked up all values, and then you placed it into a two output m.data, m.info. So I got a same output number 3 into data, and number 3 into input also. But I want to remove this data, just want to keep info. So in that case, this output will become an input to my second jolt spec, where I will say go into m, inside that look for a data, and then remove, because I specified a operation as removed here. When you specify a blank in a data in front of data m data, so it will go and look for m and field data and remove it. So it will become m.info, and it will be like this. So the output of first will become an input of second. This thing you can do by activating or applying transform twice, or Jolt does it by default. Jolt provide you a default way. How? Like this. So you remember that Jolt specification is a array of a operation. So if you specify shift operation above and remove operation below, then output of a shift operation, this operation will be automatically fed to the second operation.